Well, guys, I'm back with Jonathon Prasad. Jonathon is only 16 years old, but he has been doing a lot with the Nirvana Humanitarian Society. I think since he was about 3 years old. You've been coming to the Nirvana Humanitarian Society's Mandir services. And I can remember you were probably about 7 years old. We were doing the Tulsi Das production.
Yes.
And you were part of it. Mm-hmm. And I know this is the second time Jonathon's going to be going to Guyana with Nirvana. Mm-hmm. What's your role this time with Nirvana?
Well, this year I'm not on stage as much as how I am in New York.
Okay.
Because mostly I am doing backstage work, and this time I'm proud to actually take on an important role of actually doing all of this sound cues and props and this and that because of Uncle Ramesh that was on there previously. He gave me a big important role doing sound and musical and this and that. Also, we have a culture show before Parika Marcus Starbai, and maybe we'll do some musical.
Will you be doing some acting in the variety show?
Yes, I will be doing some acting in the variety show.
Okay, because I know I've seen you
Yes.
in New York City with some of the Laugh Till Your Belly Bust, with some of the Down Memory Lanes, with some of the Nirvana productions, and I must say you're fabulous.
Thank you.
Mean, you have us cracking up. I think one of my favorite things with you, Jonathon, though, is when you dressed up in a sari. I can remember
Yes,
that.
I am famous for that. Even when the first time I went to was in Guyana.
Okay.
And they were looking for a guide, and I said, well, I'm not doing nothing. I might as well just go do it.
You might as well just go dress up in a sari.
Yeah.
Right,
but
okay.
First they said they wanted a guy, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to do nothing.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden I see a sari come up at me. I'm like, what is this for? So they said, well, take off your clothes, we'll wrap you in a sari, you'll go and model on stage. And after that, I was accustomed, and everybody knew me as the guy in the blue sari. So I went to Canada, I modeled in a sari. I went to over here in New York City, modeled in a sari. So everybody knows me as of that.
Okay, so maybe we're going to see you in a lenga or some bridal wear
Maybe.
in a couple of weeks, right?
Maybe.
So also I remember one specific role, and it was kind of hard to find somebody who wanted to do this, where you were calling a pundit and you were saying that you had a partner and you wanted to get married to.
Yeah, during the Nirvana humanitarian shows, I'm always chosen as either a bad guy or a gay guy, even though I'm not gay. But
okay, even though you wear the saris,
right.
You're not gay, even though you're playing
it's just
those roles.
for
Okay.
the fun of it and for people's enjoyment. I like to make people laugh. That's all the whole point of these shows, and also to help out other people because of all the money that's going towards orphanages and all of this and that. But the main thing is about to keep people entertained and laugh, and I'm ready to do whatever it takes.
Awesome. And I know, you just touched upon it a little bit that you're doing the sound cues, but you're really doing a lot more than that.
Yeah.
The plays that we do in Guyana, the audiences are generally 3,000 to 5,000 people or more. So what Ramesh had decided to do is to actually, do some music in the background with the sounds and everything. And you're, from what I know, 100% in charge of that. So that's a huge role that you're playing. It's a very responsible role that you have to take on there, because you're in charge of everybody's music.
Yep.
So if anything goes wrong,
It's all on me.
we're going to make you wear a sari for like a month.
A month. That's right. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So John, what is the one thing that you're looking forward to going down to Guyana with the Nirvana Humanitarian Society?
Mostly the shows and everything. That's the main purpose. But to visit family,
Okay.
to visit all the kids that are at the orphanages and who are there, because in New York we take a lot of things for advantages. I remember I went to Ghana one time and I was in Hague, the back down side, and I was gonna take a shower and I saw the shower and it only had a faucet. Like, okay, maybe if I return it all the way, it's gonna be hot. If I turn it down low, it's gonna be cold. But it wasn't, and I went to tell my aunt, and I was like, "What's wrong? There's no hot
There's
water."
no hot water.
So she said, well, we don't have any hot water. It's all about the sun. If the sun is hot,
Right,
the water's gonna be hot. And I said, man, I miss New York. So it gives you a different view,
Appreciation.
yeah, and a different mind that you don't have as many things as over there, as over here. So
And John, what part of Guyana are you from?
well, I was born over here, and I grew up in Venezuela.
Oh,
and when I
okay.
came over, I was about 3.
Okay.
And first thing I came into was the Nirvana Humanitarian Society.
Awesome.
Yeah, but my dad is from Grove. My mom
East
is
Bank.
from Peacock. Yep.
All
So
right.
that's where the show is gonna be.
Well, East Bank people, really exciting because the Nirvana Humanitarian Foundation is actually doing a show for the Kishna Foundation, which I'm sure a lot of people on the East Bank know about the Kishna Foundation, and they are doing a program on July 31st at Farm. So guys, make sure you come out to that. In addition, I mean, that is actually just going to be a grand variety show. But so come out to the grand variety show. It's right before the holiday on July 31st. But then make sure you go over to West Coast for the actual
yeah.
musical drama, Parika Market Starby. Well, let's talk with Lakshmi. Viewers in Guyana, I am pleading with you to please come out July 31st, August 3rd, August 4th, August 5th to any one of the Nirvana Humanitarian Society's productions. Now, Sister Paro, tell our viewers where they can go to see the show.
Okay, July 31st, we're going to be performing at the Farm Community Center, and that will be in aid of the Kishna Foundation. August 3rd and 4th will be at the Astro Cinema on the west coast of the Marara, and August 5th, we'll be performing at the CI Temple Ground.
Now, how much are these tickets?
For the August 3rd, 4th, and 5th shows, it's $500 for adults and $300 for kids.
Okay, so $500, it's not like 500 American dollars.
Now, 500 Guyana dollar is about $2.50.
It's like $2.50, right? So please, guys, come out. It's 500 Guyana dollars or $2.50. And again, it's going to a very, very worthy cause to help the Nirvana Humanitarian Society in Guyana, helping the orphanages, the Hindu schools, so many things that Nirvana does. Just please make sure you come out again. July 31st, August 3rd, August 4th, August 5th. Guys, anything to the viewers, tell them why they should come out.
Come out to see me.
It will be a wonderful production.
It will be a great
When last
production.
you had a good laugh,
Yep.
come out.
We're coming with a packed program for you guys.
Just remember, come out July 31st, August 3rd, August 4th, August 5th. I promise you, you're going to come out, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry. If you remember Visa Wedding, I know you did both. So I'll see you all at the Parika Market Starby production on July 31st, August 3rd, August 4th, August 5th. Thanks so much for tuning into Let's Talk with Lakshmi. I'll see you all next week, same time, same place. It's a day.
Be there.
Let's talk.